Now, while the Paris attacks have turned the G20 summit's focus on anti-terrorism efforts, conventional economic issues have not been totally put aside. To speak on this and issues President Park discussed or presented at Monday's meeting, we're joined live in the studio by our very own Kwon Soa. Now, Soa, the state of the global economy is usually what dominates the G20 summit, and this time around it is being discussed in Turkey as well. The agenda for this meeting is collective action for inclusive and robust growth.
That's right, Kanyang. And under the Turkish G20 presidency this year, officials are looking at three main categories, and those are called the so-called 3 I's, which stand for inclusiveness, investment, and implementation. Now, leaders are talking about solutions to tackle slow global economic recovery, financial problems, increasing income inequality, gender inequality, and youth unemployment. Now, G20 members also got the chance to contribute to the summit, and that includes South Korea's President Park Geun-hye.
President Park suggested, offered, and explained three main economic issues at one of the sessions. She revealed her plan to support joint investment projects in Northeast Asia, spoke about her initiative to create a Northeast Asian Development Bank, and presented a performance update on South Korea's reform plan for 4 major sectors. The investment project in Northeast Asia would be worth $63 billion, an amount based on the yearly demand for infrastructure development in the region, including North Korea. But the senior presidential secretary for economic affairs told reporters that the plan could only go ahead if Pyongyang gives up its nuclear program. The Northeast Asian Development Bank would be specializing on the 3 northeastern provinces of China, Russia's Far East, as well as North Korea, with President Park hoping for mutual cooperation with a long-existing Asian Development Bank and recently established China-led Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank.
The proposal of the Northeast Asian Development Bank had been made to individual countries at summits with the U.S., China, or Japan, but it's the first proposal at a multilateral event and a bid to establish a consensus with the G20 members.
In terms of the government's reform plan of the labor, public, education, and finance sector, President Park said there were tangible results following the 3-year economic plan she unveiled at last year's summit.